Well, there are recent problems, there are just life problems in general. There are the big problems and the small problems. The problems of how is this video going to turn out? Problems of how do I tackle this assignment? That's a good question. Let me think about that for a second.
That's an excellent question. I don't know if this is going to be the kind of thing you're looking for, because it's actually kind of a big thing in my life. I have struggled with weight issues since, well, pretty much since I was about 13, and always had a terrible, terrible time. I would exercise for a week or two and then stop, and I just couldn't keep it going. So finally, what I ended up doing was I bought a DVD set of a TV series that I wanted to watch, and I would only let it play if I was working out. And that way, I had a reason to work out at least 4 or 5 times a week, and it gradually started having results. So I kind of had to hack my own brain, and I've used it several other times, different ways, with different problems, and it keeps working.
There's the problem of how do you fill this empty theater? Well, my solution to that problem was create a trailer for the play that I'm in, Snow White. You should come see it in the Polk area community theater at the town hall. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, how do you fill this empty theater? Well, advertising. You get kids, people with their cell phones and their cameras taking pictures and posting them on Facebook constantly, building the hype, making posts about it all the time. Make it a part of people's subconscious. They just think about the play all the time because you just can't escape it. There's all this technology out there, just the grasp of people's fingers. They can look anything up. They can take movies. They can take pictures. They can do whatever. We should be utilizing this, and it's so simple, and but no, it seems like very few people think about this. It's instant marketing, and it's free too. That is a good solution, in my opinion, a good solution to the problem of how to fill an empty theater. And it's the same thing that you could be approached. Many problems can be approached this way. Many problems.
Actually, see, it was actually just the other day where I was working, trying to seal a patio that the landscaping company I work for put in last year. So sealing it, it helps keep water off and keep the pavers from deteriorating and all that. You're supposed to spray this thick sealer over it and everything, and you've got a little hand sprayer. You pump it up and you spray and everything. It's basically like putting nail polish all over the pavers. That's what it smells like, is nail polish. I really hate it. But anyway, you got this pumping hand sprayer thing, and you have to avoid allowing it to puddle, because bad things happen when it puddles, and I won't go into that. But anyway, you want to avoid having it puddle. So the problem I had was that I got to the job site and realized that I'd forgotten to get a paintbrush to sort of brush away the puddles when the puddles inevitably happen, because it was a very uneven surface to these particular pavers. So I get to the job site and I don't have a paintbrush, and the pavers are uneven, and the sprayer is not working like I expected it to. It's spraying more heavily and not quite as much like a fine mist. So I'm getting a lot of puddles, and I don't know what to do about it, right? It's really freaking me out. So finally I figured out that what I could do was tear off a little piece of cardboard and use the cardboard to sort of brush away the puddles. So that was really nice, I thought. I felt like it solved the problem and it was good and everything. Problem is, I was mostly done sealing the patio by the time I figured that out. So, this story has an unhappy ending. I'm probably going to have to go back and actually remove a lot of those pavers with like xylene or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's something that you use to thin it out so the puddles will not meet it. Because right now they're solidifying. If I don't do something, they're going to be there forever. It's really bad. So the story does not have a happy ending. But the sort of silver lining is that next time I forget a paintbrush, I know what to do. So there's that.